Well, good morning, guys. It's Chris, your YouTube daddy here. Happy St George's Day. Excuse me. Happy St George's Day from here from sunny Blackpool. Well, not sunny to be fair. A little bit overcast. 11 degrees, and it's 9:10 in the morning. Anyway, so it's St George's Day. What are you up to today? Are you going out for a pint? That leads me on to the reason for this video. Apparently, word on the street, so I'm told, is you can now buy a pint in Blackpool for £1.75. Can you believe it? £1.75. I heard about it. I thought, no, that can't be true. You know, the Hardwick is £1.80. Apparently, there's somebody even cheaper than the Hardwick. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down and have a look and see if it's true. So I'm currently, I'll just swap my camera around now to show you where I am. I'm currently on Waterloo Road, and we're going to go down and see if it's true you can get a pint in Blackpool for £1.75. And it's really close to the Hardwick as well. So most people know the Hardwick, which is on Vauxhall Road, you can get a pint for £1.80. I'm not sure what beers they are, but we're going to go to the Hardwick, and they've got signs outside. We'll have a look at them, and then we'll go to the next pub, and I'll have a look at the signs outside there and see what they're selling, what types of beer they are and stuff like that. As you know, I'm not a drinker myself, but if you do like a tipple, £1.75, you can't knock it, can you? I have, saying I'm not a drinker, I do drink occasionally, if there's a reason. To be fair, at my age, it's normally when I go to a wake. And the last time, funnily enough, the last time I had a drink was in the Hardwick at £1.80 a pint. And that was a couple of years ago, and it's still not gone up in price. And the beer was absolutely no problem at all. I think it was Foster's or Carling or something, I can't remember. It was a lager anyway, and some other ones. But we'll have a look anyway. Like I say, it was a while ago, and I went in there with a pocket full of money thinking I'm going to need it. It's going to be a session because it's a wake. You know, I was drunk and I didn't even spend a tenner. Unbelievable. So the said pub that I'm talking about is the New Philly. For those who don't know it, it used to be the old working man's club that got converted into New Philly, and then they built a bar next door as well. Cloisters Bar or something like that, I can't remember. Anyway, but we're going to have a look at it anyway. And it's also located on Vauxhall Road, so it's located on the same road as the Hardwick. You've got the Hardwick, you've got the then you've got the Mark Kelly's, and after that you've got the Mark Kelly's, sorry, Hardwick, get it right order, Hardwick, the Lifeboat, Mark Kelly's, then you have the New Philly. So I'm going to show you where it is from this direction, but I'm going to have to drive round, and then we can have a closer look at the signage. £1.75 a pint, eh? Unbelievable. Is Blackpool the cheapest place in the country? The Vauxhall Village area is certainly the cheapest place in Blackpool. You can get a pound burger, because obviously I'm located in the Vauxhall Village. You can get a pint for £1.75, allegedly. We're just going to go and find out if that's true. So we're on the pub at the moment. I'm just by Mark Kelly's Sports Bar at the moment, and by Slots of Fun. Now the New Philly is just located there. There we go, there's the New Philly. So I'm going to show it you from this direction. There's the New Philly from this direction. Now I can't drive down that way because it's a one-way system. So I'm going to go onto the one-way system, and we'll go to the Hardwick first. We'll go and see what the signage says outside the Hardwick. So we're now on Dale Street. This is the back entrance to the Ardwick, for those of you who don't know. So if you are going to the Ardwick, this is the back entrance to the Ardwick on Dale Street. And that multicoloured room there, I'm just going to remove my one holder off the window screen so we can actually see what we're doing here. Oh, that's better. That's the back entrance to the Ardwick, and that multicoloured building there is their actual smoking area, which is quite cool. It's like smoking inside, but you're outside, so you can go to the pub and you can go into there and have a cigarette, and they've got TVs and seating and all that lot. So it's not like a smoking area. It's like a bar, but there's obviously the roof's open, which is quite cool. It's very cool. Now we just turn onto York Street. And this is where all the pubs I've been talking about are located, on the back of Silcox. And so this is the Ardwick. So the big three, £1.80 a pint. I'm just going to take the camera off here and show you what it's saying. So the big three, so that's Strongbow, John Smith's and Foster's. So that's £1.80 a pint. Let me just zoom into that. So this is the Ardwick. So that's what the Ardwick has to offer. Oh, also Murphy's. Murphy's is £1.80 a pint as well. I've just seen that, which I didn't realise. So Murphy's is £1.80 a pint as well. Is there anything else? So it's Foster's, Murphy's, Strongbow and John Smith's is £1.80 a pint here at the Ardwick, which is on the back of Vauxhall. It's on the side of Vauxhall Road. So it's one street back from the front, the back of Silcox. Then the next pub, as I said, is the Lifeboat Inn. Now I don't know what the price of the beer is here. Now the Lifeboat has just been done up. It's predominantly a karaoke bar. It doesn't have any beer prices outside it. Karaoke nights Monday. Hang on, what's it say? Lifeboat Inn karaoke nights Monday 5 till 11, Tuesday till Thursday 1 till 3, Friday 1 till midnight, Saturday 12 till 7 p.m. It's basically a karaoke pub. That's all it seems to do in there. It seems to be a karaoke pub. I know it's just been newly refurbished. But you can have a pub crawl in the Vauxhall area by itself. Then you got Mark Kelly's. This is Mark Kelly Central. And that says on it, open weekends from 4th of April, Friday and Saturday, 12 till late. Free entry, cabaret and karaoke. Right. Now, I can't see any signage here, but I did yesterday. This is where I'm talking about. Let's see if I can see any signage down here. This is the New Philly and Tommy Cloister's Bar, Blackpool. Got some cracking decking here. So you can actually sit out there, the windows open and everything. It's really good. Now, I've seen it on the internet. I can't see any signs. They must have took the signs in. They must take the signs in at night. So what we got here, so this is the New Philly. So dogs are welcome. Don't forget people, dogs are for life, not just Saturday night. And word on the street is, let me just reset this. That is £1.75 a pint in the New Philly. Now, I know there were signs out there yesterday because I saw the signs, but I don't know what beers they are. So there's no point asking me what beers there are, but if you'd like to check out, the New Philly does have its own Facebook page. I know that much. So if you want to check out the New Philly's Facebook page, they'll be able to let you know what beers are the £1.75 a pint. Also, the Ardwick, so I'm not biased, also has a Facebook page. Just to let you know, I have no association with either of these pubs. However, I do know the owners of both of them. So I have no association, I've not been paid for any promotions or anything like that yet. I do just know both of the owners. Because obviously, working in this type of area, all us business people kind of know each other, don't we? Okay, so what I want to do now is grab some breakfast. So isn't that exciting, eh? £1.75 a pint, eh? Here in the Foxhall Village. For those who don't know, this area we're in at the moment is called the Foxhall Village area. Now, I'm here dead early this morning. It's only 9:20, so I'm going to nip to the shop. I think I brought my phone with me. Yeah, I must have done. Grab some cigarettes, and then I'm going to go and grab some breakfast. So I'll just leave the camera running, because literally it won't be like yesterday when I was like stuck in the bag for 15 minutes. That was just tremendous, wasn't it? I should be back in 1 second. Hiya. Told you I wouldn't be long, guys. Not like yesterday. Oh my god, if you watched yesterday's video, that was ridiculous. I was expecting to be in the bag for 5 minutes and I was in there for like 15 minutes and I just left the camera running. Bad me. But then by the time I got home, I didn't have time to edit it and stuff like that, so I just smacked it on the internet, you know, as I do. I'm going to go and grab some breakfast. Now, I don't fancy Abington Street barbecue this morning. I actually fancy a proper breakfast. Now, ordinarily, I'd go round to Pints and grab a breakfast. However, he's not open till 12 this week because it's quiet. So I think I'll go to the Galleon Cafe. I've not been there for, oh my God, it must be years since I've been to the Galleon Cafe. But I just fancy a bit of breakfast. You know, when you just fancy sausage, bacon, egg, fried bread, stuff like that. Yeah, it's open, that's cool. The diggy thing's out there again. So what I'll do is I'll grab some breakfast. And there's only 13 minutes on this, so we'll carry on with this this video once I've had my breakfast. Good, there's nobody in there. That's good for me because I don't want to wait. It's not good for them. Where can I park? Where can I park? Where can I park? I'll park here. I've got an hour, so I'll park here, nice and simple. Okay, I'm going to go grab some breakfast and I shall see you in 1 second. Right, I've had my breakfast from the Galleon Cafe here on what's it called? I forgot. It's Chapel Street, here on Chapel Street. And I've not been in there for ages, to be fair. I just never get round to it. But it was pretty early, and I was just feeling a little bit hungry. Didn't fancy any roast potatoes or anything, so I just had a cracking little breakfast from there. It comprised of 2 sausages, 2 eggs, beans, hash brown, fried bread, toast, mushrooms. You could have had tomatoes and black pudding, but I don't like tomatoes or black pudding, so I didn't have them. And it cost £7, and that was with a coffee as well, a big coffee, and they did decaf as well, which was quite surprising. So they did decaf coffee, so that was £7. I'm not sure if that's good, bad, or indifferent, because I don't really have English breakfast that often, and to be fair, as I said, it has been a while since I've been in there, but it's definitely a place I would recommend. The food is cracking. I know the guy in there. Again, disclaimer, I've got no financial thing. I paid for the breakfast like I normally do. I pay for the breakfast like I normally do. Oh, excuse me, I'll just turn the camera around. Oh, let me see if I can turn the camera around. There we go. So I've got no financial incentive in the place at all. However, again, I do know the owner. It would be impossible not to know the owners of places like these when I've been here so long and the owners have been here so long. So a lovely guy called Nigel, and there's a young lady works in there as well. No idea what her name is, but I recognise him anyway. But nice, clean place, pleasant. That's it, what can I say? Nice breakfast, it was good. My belly's now nice and full, and I don't think that was bad price, £7. Please let me know in the comments below if you've ever been there, if you think the breakfast is any good. I love that. This is a motorbike just going past. It's got a St George's flag on. Brilliant, brilliant, love it. I'll reiterate it again. Happy St George's Day from Blackpool. So I'm just going to go up on the parking space now. I don't know why I ended up coming around this way. Well, they've got the Union flag on the tower. I wonder if they're going to put the St George's flag up there. As you know, you can't go down Body Street now because it's closed off while they're doing the demolition work. So I'm just going to bog off and go and find myself a parking space. And I'm going to go start turning the stuff on in the arcade. I say I popped out early this morning just to do that video, the start of this video about the £1.75 a pint. You can see here, I don't know if you can pick it up, I don't know if the camera picks it up, you can see a haze of where they're knocking down the building, a concrete haze. I'm not 100% sure if you can pick it up on the camera, but you can definitely see the haze. They're obviously trying their best to keep it soaked down. Oh my God, you can see it there. You can definitely see the haze there now, look at that. Alright, let's go find a parking space. Can't see if we get. I should be able to pick one up pretty easy today because they say everyone's gone back to school now. It's not particularly long hours. Most people are open because once we're open. However, we do reduce our hours somewhat. Oh look, we're back where we started. He says that and he can't find a parking space. But it's not particularly late either. Well, the sun's starting to shine again, so another glorious day here in Blackpool. So what more can you ask for? We've got sunshine, it's St George's Day, and you can have a pint for £1.75. What more can you ask for in life, eh? Well, what I could ask for is a parking space. That would be nice. Let's try down here. I could struggle here. Oh dear. And now I'm being blocked by a big wagon. There's Viking Laundry, taking the laundry away. No, there's nothing down here. Oh dear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there, just bob the car at the back of the arcade. I can go and turn the slush machine on. Is she crossing? No, maybe not. And then I shall endeavour to go and locate a parking space. Okay, well, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell me if you're going to pop down and try out the legendary £1.75 a pint. Unbelievable. Can't believe that. £1.75 a pint. Okay then, I'll speak to you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget, if you like this video, you know what to do. Oh, look how cool that is. Let's just get the video down here. That's a good shot, that is. Let's just get the video. Let's just send the camera in. There we go. We'll send the camera in now. We'll just move it down a little bit. He's having a good dig away at that, isn't he, today? They're obviously working on the side of Chapel Street now. And you can see why they've closed off Body Street now, because there's so much rubble fell onto Body Street. Obviously, once the building's collapsing. Okay then. If you like this video, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll speak to you guys later. Bye for now. Right, haha, I've not finished the video. This is me. It's just at the end of the day here. So I thought I would show you what's happening with the old knocking down building thing. And the other thing I want to show you, is you know Pete keeps telling you how busy he is. Yep. Now remember, this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, yeah? And there he is. There he is, being busy. Sitting there, standing there, eating a bag of crisps when he should be working. They're more working, a doctor's sick note. He keeps telling people how busy he is, yeah? Look at him. He's been stood here. He's stood there all day with all his YouTube chums watching that. No, Dad. You're only jealous. So the truth is out there, yeah? When Pete says he's busy, he other means all his staff is busy and he's just sat there watching. So there you go, they are cracking on with it, to be fair. To show you a little bit more. Oh, and Nina. I heard it, I couldn't see it though. He's still over there. He's still over there. Not doing any work. Okay, I better crack on but the arcade and carry on cleaning up. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. Tell you what, they've cracked on today, they really have. This morning, that whole one side was there. They managed to rip down the whole one side today. They've done really well today. Anyway, I can't stand around with like Peter and just stand there watching stuff. I've got to go and work. So I'm just going to go clean up the arcade now. And I'll see you in a bit. I might as well carry on with this video now, I've decided to. I just saw Peter skiving round there, so I thought why not? Let's go and see what he's up to. I'll see you in 1 second, guys. Right, I'm just going to finish this video off now because I can't remember what this video was about. I think it was about beer at £1.75, but I can't remember because I've been, that was this morning. So I'm just going to finish off this video. I just have to nip somewhere. I'm just popping back to Pete's now. It's 5:15, so I should get this up for say 7:30, hopefully. So I thought we'll just go and have a quick look at how the crunchy thing's doing. Crunchy down that building. And see if Pete's closed yet. So just coming off Reeds Avenue onto Central Drive and now down onto Chapel Street. I love doing this commentary, just showing off how I know where I am now. It's only took me 22 years. There's a hotel there called Graceland. I think Elvis lives there. Hunker, hunker, burning love. All the big wheels go around nicely. They really have chunked out that building today. They've really done a cracking job today. They took a right chunk of it out today. So there's a car park straight in the middle, so I'm just going to go in front of him. And then I'm going to park here. Oh, the light's just gone off, so that means they're closing. I'm sure I'll get time to get a brew. Okay, guys, this is me definitely signing off now. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let me just stick the right thing on. There we go. Hit that notification bell. Look at that, still clean shaven. Isn't that clever, eh? Right, and I'll speak to you guys later. Thanks a lot for watching and bye for now.